Ladies and gentlemen, but preferably the ladies, because tonight, ladies drink free till midnight. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome my man, Duke Eddington the Third. Welcome, ladies. It's your night tonight. It's ladies' night. This is all about my queens. So I want you to roll you up one. Pour you a glass of wine or whatever type of drink y'all hoes like getting fucked up on. And let's get to know one another tonight. Can we do that, ladies? I felt the need to bring my glass out for y'all. I ain't gonna do no styrofoam cup. Or no plastic cup, boys. You know, like my man, Cat Williams. Oh yeah, Kevin. Tell them plastic cup boys that we drink out of real glassware. Hmm? I got that glassware for my ladies tonight. We gonna do it big. And so, being that it's ladies' night, I felt the need to do it right in front of the bed. We're gonna get personal a little bit. Can we do that, ladies? All right. Thank you for your time, sweetheart. I appreciate you being here. You thick than a motherfucker tonight. God damn. And you smell good. Let's go ahead and start this motherfucker off right? So, I was fucking with this chick one time. And she told me she wanted to do an OnlyFans page. But she only wanted to showcase her feet so that she could remain anonymous, you know. And she had asked my opinion of the idea. And so, of course, women are always about speaking your truth. So I spoke my truth, right? I said, yeah, baby, your feet don't meet fetish approval. So, But what I do approve of, titties, ass, pussy. Oh, you got my blessings on that, baby. All day long. But you got what I like to call auntie feet. Of course, she got mad at me, and then she had to ask, what the fuck that mean? So I told her my truths. I spoke my truths. I said, auntie feet means that you got the type of feet that the auntie with all the kids but has never been in a relationship has. Like, you got a lot going on with your feet. You know what I mean? Like, you're flat-footed, them feet long as fuck. You got bunions and shit. Plus, your toenails are the same shade as Tupac's fingernails was in Poetic Justice. That shit look like you hold your cigarettes in between your toes and alternate passing with both feet after every third puff. That's how them feet look. Now, you ask my opinion. In my opinion, your feet just don't cut mustard. I wouldn't pay for that shit if I had a fetish. They are not fetish friendly at all. She was mad at a motherfucker. Of course, she started talking shit all out the side of her neck. You know how women do. Fuck you, nigga. You and your mama got ugly ass feet. You don't talk shit about my feet. Especially after you done sucked on the motherfuckers while you was fucking me. I was mad at a motherfucker. I'm like, don't be mad at me because your feet look like a hoe that just got out of a boot camp prison after serving 15 years. Plus, I sucked on your feet because your toenails were polished. So I couldn't see the dark earth tones from your nail bed. But your pussy enjoyed it. Your pussy enjoyed when I sucked on them ugly ass feet. She got real active. She loved when I sucked on them smooth stones. Motherfucker. And yes, for your information, you are correct. My mother and I do have ugly feet. But I'm a man, goddammit. We supposed to have ugly feet. You a woman. If any of the sexes should have ugly feet, it should be the man, not a woman. And you were correct as well. My mother's feet are rugged. They're rugged because she's a very handsome woman, first and foremost. And she's never had any problem walking barefoot outside over any terrain. Them Zulu warrior type of feet. A tribe I'm sure you're familiar with. So, don't be sitting there talking shit, nigga. Cause you got ugly ass feet. Ladies, I'm just breaking ice right now. I know a lot of you probably hate the fact that I talk so much shit about ladies. And you've probably already labeled me a woman bashing, hurt, and resentful man that lacks growth and the capability to love. And to each his own. Y'all are entitled to your own opinion. So, but if you want to know how I am, I've always felt the best way to understand any individual is to spend time talking to that person and observing the way that they maneuver in their personal and business life. And of course, a lot of you ladies can't observe me in my private environment, but we do have the ability to communicate effectively through various means of telecommunication. So, let's wrap a taste tonight, ladies. It's your night. It is your night. So, let's wrap a taste. Right? Ladies drink free to midnight, baby. Sit down and grab yourself a drink, and let me tell you a little bit about Edward, the man known as Edward. I'm not a bitter man at all. Okay? I love women. I've been married twice. I have two beautiful daughters. Both of my marriages lasted 8 years. Let me tell you a little bit about my relationships. I've only had 3 relationships. My first wife, she fucked up the union because she was very controlling. She was a narcissist. And I just couldn't take that shit no more. And ladies, if any of you have ever been with a man that was a narcissist, then you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Had to get out that shit. Had to. Plus, she was 8 years my senior. That made shit even worse for her little issues. I got married to her when I was 19, and she was 27. Now, for any of you young men who are out there and you're wanting to make that same move, it's the wrong fucking move to do. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do that. So anyway, with an older woman, I'm saying, that old, that much older than me. She was 8 years older than me. I learned a lot though, you know. Through that bond, I learned a lot. I gained a relationship with her sons from her previous marriage, and she blessed me with my youngest daughter. But ultimately, because the bitch was crazier than a motherfucker, I filed for divorce and moved on with my life. I tried to be peaceful with the bitch, but she psyched the fuck out, plain and simple. Narco life. And we ain't talking about drugs, we're talking about narcissistic narco life. So, my second relationship, the tables were turned. I was 8 years the senior, and she was 19. Now, excuse me. Now, I didn't feel too bad about that one because she was a senior at FSU and a freshman at FU. So I didn't feel pedophilish, you know what I mean? I felt it was much different, you know. But I fucked that one up because I got arrested for armed robbery. And she was in law school at the time. And because she was in law school, you know, preparing to become a lawyer, she told me that because I had a felony on my record, that I would never make an income that she would be satisfied with. And I was like, okay. I can dig that. I can dig that. She told me straight up, my ideal man must earn a salary of 6 figures or better, because I'm preparing to earn a salary of 6 figures or better. And of course, I could do nothing but respect that. You know, I wasn't mad at it at all. I didn't enjoy the timing of it because I was in jail at the time when she broke up with a nigga. But, oh, and plus, that was the first conversation that I had with her after I came back from my first court date after I sat in jail for 2 months. So I'm already perturbed like a motherfucker because after coming back from that first appearance, the first fucking appearance, the judge tried to offer me 50 years out that motherfucker. 50 motherfucking years. Okay, so I'm already hot. You know. Like, hell no, Yana. You can send me back. You can send me back to my room. Thank you. That's how I'm looking at the courtroom. So, get back, and of course I take the shit like a warrior, you know. I thanked her for her honesty, you know. I'm like, you know, thank God you're all right, baby girl. You know, I hadn't heard from you in a month, and the letters stopped. You stopped putting money on the phone. You know, I didn't know what to think. I thought something horrible had happened, so I'm just glad that everything is fine with you, and you know, it was nothing too serious in your life. You know, of course she started bawling her motherfucking ass, and oh, I'm sorry, I never thought we would end it all, especially not this way. I'm like, oh, you're fine, you're good. I appreciate you sending your sister up here to visit me to tell me to call you today, because I probably would have never called you again. You know, because I was trying to call and there was no money on the phone, so I appreciate that. And has she lost weight? She's looking good. She's looking real good. But I guess if you're sitting from where I'm sitting, any woman would look good right now, huh? But you know. But anyway, played the shit real smooth, and it ended just like that. But we're still very amicable until this day, you know. So now we make it to the third relationship. And my second marriage, once again, she's older than me. She's 5 years older than me. She was 5 years older than me. It was my fault as to why it ended. I fucked it up awfully. Me and my good old buddy, Mr. Dingaling. Yes, ladies. I cheated. I apologize to you all who have been cheated on. You know, I never got caught in the act, but it was the fucking paper trail. That goddamn paper trail used to kill me. And the fucked up shit about it was my ex-wife was like a fucking master hacker because she worked in the IT field for like a Fortune 500 company and shit. She was making big bank. Plus, the last 3 letters of her name were CIA. Her name was Alicia. I'm like, Edward, you fucking idiot. You should have fucking known better than to be fucking around on this woman like that. CIA. Fuck, man. Because it was always like she was like 10 steps ahead of a nigga and shit. She was Central Intelligence. I couldn't get away with shit. Like this motherfucker would build a case against me like a fucking lawyer every time I got caught up. Like here I am thinking I'm a smooth motherfucking criminal, right? I'm crossing all my T's and dotting my I's and shit. And this motherfucker here didn't see through, she saw through all that shit. I fucked around and downloaded an app called Cover Me. And the shit never fucking covered me. Like the shit's supposed to block calls and texts from showing up on your bill, right? But it did its fucking job. I would say that. It did its job. I don't know how the fuck she's a hack CIA, remember? It was my fucking fault. Because this motherfucker here was good. She was good. I remember I get home from work one day. Tell me why. This bitch got a stack of all my text messages and phone calls from the app in a neat pile in a manila folder on my side of the bed. I'm like, bitch, how the fuck did you obtain this shit? You ain't supposed to know about this shit. This shit is fucked up. I'm your husband, okay? I'm your motherfucking husband. I thought we was better than that. You sitting here building a motherfucking case against me like you some goddamn lawyer or some shit. This shit is fucked up. All you had to do was communicate with me. I'm right here. I'm right here. Talk to me. So I fuck around and get off the app because the shit never covered me. I started fucking with Facebook again, right? I don't know why. I started fucking with Facebook Messenger, and I'm thinking that I'm erasing every fucking thing. Not archiving shit, erasing it. I'm Thanosing that shit. Tell me why this gorgeous motherfucker done pulled up every fucking message that I done erased since the start of me and her talking to one another. I'm like, what the fuck? How the fuck you know this shit? Facebook, what the fuck, my nigga? I ain't archived this shit, I erased it. How she got this shit? I'm like, bitch, how did you obtain this? You ain't supposed to know this shit. I Thanos this shit. I guess this bitch done put her own Infinity Gauntlet on and shit and re-snapped that shit. But she ain't die like Iron Man. She's strong like the Hulk. Let me tell you another situation that happened. I used to fuck the side bitch, right? I used to stop at the little sex shops and pick me up one of them young nigga dick pills. You know, them pills with all the little animals and different type of characters and shit on it that they sell at the corner stores. Ain't like Viagra. That shit just kind of puts your dick back on the stamina mode. You know what I mean? Like you was when you was 18. When you was 18 years old, you used to fuck that pussy, nut in that motherfucking pussy, and that dick stay hard. As long as that dick was surrounded by pussy wetness, and you kept it stroking, it stayed hard. Bitch used to always ask you, you came? You like, In your mind, though, you like, bitch, I came 3 times. I'm finna go on my 4th. Bitch, I did. All in her guts. Nah, cause she be like, I feel you thriving. I thought I felt you. Like, nah. Nah, when you get older, different fucking scene. Different motherfucking scene. It's like this once you hit the motherfucking 20s, this your dick then. Shit. Here go your dick. Boom, 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 boom. Time on my hands as he's shrinking on your ass. Since we went away, boy, I ain't got no plan. He going down. That's what I'm trying to say. That motherfucking nigga going down. He don't stay up no more like he used to. That's what them little them corner store pills do for you. Them sex shop pills, right? Hold on, let me spark up real quick. That nigga go down after the motherfucking 20s hit. So, anytime a man is fucking a new bitch on the side, you always want to impress her pussy more so than your main chick. So you go get one of them motherfucking pills just to let her know your stamina right, you know what I mean? So, I go make my purchase with my own debit card from a different bank account. We don't share this account. She don't even know about the fucking bank. Tell me. Well, one day out of the blue, I get a text from her ass like, so, Edward, can you please tell me what exactly you're purchasing from the sex shop every time you go in there? I'm like, how the fuck do you know? I use my card. You ain't supposed to know this shit. How did you obtain this fucking information? She's like, I know everything. And she did. It wasn't shit I can get past this motherfucker, man. She was always 10 steps of fucking ahead. I swear. So, of course, that bridge was burnt. You know, any time you commit infidelity, that shit's done. But I've mended that bridge, and we remain amicable until this day. You know, I love her to death still. She's a wonderful woman. But I'm just trying to let you guys, just to give you a smidget of me, you know, because I don't want you to think I'm some woman-hating, you know, asshole. I'm an asshole. I talk my shit about ladies, but y'all talk y'all shit about us niggas too, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is, you know what I mean? But just to give you a smidget of Edward Kennedy, you know. So, because everything that I speak of is just experience, you know what I mean? The only thing that I'm spitting is a lot of experience. So, and it's comedy as well, so don't take it too serious. But I am an idiot and an asshole. But essentially, ladies, I need y'all to understand, I'm on your side, you know. Whether I talk my shit about y'all or I'm praising God about y'all, I'm on your side, you know. Every man is ultimately on every woman's side. Every woman is going to get her way. Because, like, you have to look at it, a lot of these earthly sayings that we use are true. Can't live with them, can't live without them. That shit true. We can't stand y'all motherfucking ass, but we love the pussy. But we can't stand the way y'all act sometimes. You know, I can't say we can't stand y'all. Just like y'all don't like the way we act sometimes. We can't stand the way y'all act sometimes. But we love that motherfucking pussy and we love y'all body. We love everything about y'all. Here's another one. What you won't do for your man, another bitch will do. Here's another one. One person's trash is another person's treasure. And all three are facts with both sexes. Both sexes really can't stand each other, but both sexes need one another. We all need each other. Every man is going to bend to the whim of some female. of some female that he falls in love with. Ain't no escaping that shit. You know what I mean? But ladies, you can't get too comfortable when you get this man that's gonna bend to your every whim. Because a lot of y'all get comfortable, and when y'all get comfortable, y'all stop fucking. That's the shit we hate. Y'all get comfortable and stop fucking the man that you laid claim to. All that shit that does is add frustration to a nigga backbone. You feel me? I ain't supposed to have in-house pussy and you keeping that motherfucking shit from me, baby. The Bible said, don't keep yourselves from one another so that you don't give place to Satan. You calling God a liar? Get that gas up. The moment y'all stop giving that pussy up, a nigga get frustrated, he get bored, and he get fed up with y'all ass. Men don't like when y'all pull that shit. It's one of the most fucked up things ever. The fact that you would get with a man, lay claim to him, let him lay claim to you, tell him that pussy yours, and then keep that pussy from a nigga. How insensitive is that? It makes no sense to do that. You can't put a nigga in paradise and tell him he can't roam in the motherfucker. But you told him that it's yours. You can't do that, ladies. But when that shit happened, come on, Brown, help me clear my throat. Oh, I knew I can count on you, Brown. When that type of shit that happen, when a nigga get frustrated, they go outside the marriage. They vent to another female, and I'm gonna let you know something. That other female will be more than happy to oblige anything that this nigga got going on. But let's get back to the understanding of how it should be. Because you got to understand, when God made us, let me say it this way. When God made you all for us, from us, when he made us both, he gave us both dominion over everything. So you know what that means? That means everything ain't just yours. You gotta share that shit, baby. Cause it's a sad thing to see when that happens. Y'all stop giving that pussy up and a nigga fuck around and go cheat. The trust gets ruined. It's a fucked up situation. All because y'all got comfortable and didn't want to get that little pussy gas up. That little open sore y'all got. Y'all ain't want to give it up. Now both parties are done. You're splitting shit up, moving on with your lives, finding new people to love. And what's gonna happen is that new person, whoever he or she is, they're gonna always think that the ex was a motherfucking fool for doing whatever they did to lose you. Both sides. Whether the man fucked up or the woman fucked up. This is how one person's trash can become another person's treasure. Because the new person ain't gonna give a fuck about what happened. They don't care what happened for that shit to end. They're just gonna be happy to be the next person in line to try to make that shit last forever with you. Keep sweat status. And then love begins anew and the cycle continues. Now, if she stopped giving that pussy up, that's what happens. So young queens of all shades and background, I need for y'all to understand. Y'all win. I need y'all to understand y'all win. Y'all got it. Y'all will forever reign on the throne. Y'all will forever reign on the throne. Here on earth, you and your good old buddy Satan. We can't do shit but love you. We need y'all. We need you. And I'm gonna tell you what we need for y'all to do. We need for you to give up the gash. We fought hard for that shit. Men will spend time, money, effort, and energy for that gash. And truth be told, this is my understanding. Every man is a John, and every woman is a trick. Every woman's a prostitute. You got good and bad prostitutes. That's the only thing about it. Because it will forever cost a man to be with a woman in life. Forever cost you. That price will vary determining how bad your bitch is. May cost you a little, may cost you a lot, but it'll cost you. And hear me out, just hear me out before y'all begin casting your stones at me, ladies. It's still your night. I'm still trying to be a gentleman here. I'm just trying to put some jewels on you. Every woman on this earth only really gives their pussy, respect, submission, love, and womb to the man that is on point and consistent financially. Hold on, ladies. If you are a man who does not help to secure a woman's financial stability, she will never take your position as a leader serious. You can kill any fucking thought about you being considered a king or a leader. You would just be a fucking peasant in her eyes. Plus, she won't look at you like a reliable source of income or a reliable provider for her. And the shit is fucked up. But ladies, a man comes into every situation with a woman from the jump, unfolding his wallet and his mind immediately. Shit is ridiculous. May cost you a little, may cost you a lot, but it'll cost you. You gonna pay, niggas. You pay for the meals, you gotta pay attention to the bitch so that you can then pay for some shit that you overheard her say that she needed while you were paying attention to the bitch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man go on a date with a woman. First date. After the date, nigga might call her out like this right here. Look here, baby. I hope you don't mind I sent my man Geronimo around your house so that he can fix your starter. You know, I overheard you telling me that you were having some car troubles and that your starter was broken and they was trying to charge you an arm and a leg. But we gotta get you back on the road, baby. Beautiful woman like you, she cannot be taking the Uber, the bus, and none of that shit. We gotta get you back on the road. So I've taken the liberty of telling my man Geronimo going on over there and fix that for you. I've already paid him. You ain't got to worry about nothing, you know. I just wanted to let you know that I thoroughly enjoyed our first date last night. Thoroughly. Not thoroughly. Thoroughly. I thoroughly enjoyed our date, girl. You feel me? And I need for you to know that if there's anything you need, anything, you call me. I want you to feel free to call me with anything you need. Okay? Don't be embarrassed. That's what we're here for. We're here to help one another, right? Yeah. Even if that was our last date, baby, I want you to know I'm here for you. You can call me for anything. That shit fucked up. Niggas are paymasters straight out the gate. You got to pay as a man. You gonna forever fucking pay. When you don't pay money, even if you don't pay money, excuse me, you putting your body on the line. How many niggas done been with a bitch that you just met? She getting ready to move. So you help the little bitch move all her heavy ass furniture for free. Just cause you want that pussy. Nigga, you ain't lift over 50 pounds in over 8 years and you about to kill your motherfucking self trying to lift this bitch's king size mattress on your fucking bike, nigga, with no help. Not back. Bike. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, so that's how we talk. And why you ain't got no help? Cause all the motherfucking kids is toddlers. And this pretty little motherfucker weak as a bitch. She can't help you do shit. Her little ass help don't do shit. And I think most women do that shit right when they finna move too. Meet a new nigga right when they finna move. Like, I ain't finna pay for no moving service. Just meet you a new nigga. Hold on, ladies. Listen, it is truly priceless. It It is truly priceless to be with a woman. You guys are right. You're absolutely correct. Because when a man loves a woman, when a man loves a woman, that nigga is always willing to go bankrupt time and time again to gamble on love. To gamble on that big payday. That same payday that y'all want. We want that same shit too, ladies. Y'all think all we want is pussy? No, we want that same happy ending y'all want too. We love fucking, yeah. But we want a happy ending too. We would rather fuck one woman all the time, but y'all won't let us. We need each other, ladies. Y'all gotta understand that. It's not good for man to be alone. God said that. Remember, God said that. It ain't good for us to be alone. Remember, ladies, we both have dominion over the earth. The fowl, the beast, all that shit. But here's the key word, ladies. We got dominion. Them. Both of them. Not just one. Both of them. We both run shit, ladies. Okay? Not just y'all. Understand how to properly use your power. And you gotta stop being so damn stingy with your power. God told us to share. Everything y'all was fighting for was this right to be empowered. You are now. Now you're too damn powerful. But while I got you here, ladies, let me ask you another question. What's the issue with that chick, that one chick that is a virgin, but she parades around like a whore every day, all day? What's the deal with that? I hate them hoes. And then niggas be trying to fuck them hoes, thinking that they, are the fuckable ones. And then they been and fucked around and got your ass back to the crib, and they know you want to fuck. And as soon as you try to make an advancement on their ass, they tell you, hey, you gotta respect my spirituality, and I'm a virgin, so I don't want you to mix my at-home life with my away-from-home life. Like, you be looking at her ass like, away-from-home life? Bitch, are you serious? Get the fuck out of here. You parade around this motherfucker like a whore. You sending mixed messages. Like, what the fuck? Why would you do that? These are the type of chicks that hang out at the club, drink, curse, all that type of shit. Wear little revealing clothes and shit. All type of shit. These are the ones I'm talking about. Make no goddamn sense. Hold on, ladies. Let me fire this up real quick. Females like that are an abomination. An abomination. I promise you. Y'all can't do that shit, ladies. I'm gonna lay down some ground rules for you. If you are a virgin, then you need to act like one then. Because you're dressing and acting like a nasty bitch out here in these streets. Act like what you represent. Because the shit that you doing ain't per. That shit ain't per. You are not per. Not pure. Per. Ain't shit per about that. You feel me? Ain't shit per about your motherfucking action, shawty. You feel me? Show me that you are a virgin. All this new age virgin shit, show me. Your appearance should tell me that. If you are Jehovah, you supposed to be wearing a denim dress all the way down to your motherfucking feet. 1,000 buttons on that motherfucker. You supposed to have on some thick ass colored socks. You should have on a t-shirt, and the bitch should be tucked inside your jean dress. You should have on a pair of ugly ass shoes with a thick ass sole on them motherfuckers. You should have that one thick ass braid that's going all the way down through the back with the little rubber piece that wrap your hair and shit. I forgot what it's called, ladies. Y'all know what I ain't got no hair, so you know, I'm at a loss for words right now. But that shit should match your little socks. You should have on like a little floss thin necklace with the crucifixion of Jesus cross. With no makeup, looking dull as fuck. That's how I know you ain't fucking nothing. Because nobody would approach you. None of them get approached like that. Every nigga look at a bitch that's dressed like that, looking like that, no, she ain't fucking nothing. She trying her damnedest not to show her figure. She hate her figure. You should hate your figure. Act the part. Because what you doing is fucked up. That shit is unper. You are definitely anti-per. Jehovah Jireh is unpleased by your actions. He don't like the way you maneuver it in these motherfucking streets like a whore of Babylon. I can't tell the motherfucking difference. Shit is stupid. But I do see now why your pussy pheromone was so goddamn strong. Every time you used to come around a nigga, your motherfucking pussy, I can smell your pussy loud as fuck. I bet your motherfucking drawers soak through them bones right now. You better stay at the Kingdom Home. Quit fucking with these motherfucking heathens out here. Fuck the shit out you. This motherfucker playing around. Jehovah Jireh is not pleased with your actions. Jehovah Jireh does not cater to dick teasers. He don't like that. It's a special place in purgatory for dick teasers. Stay per. Stay per, shawty. You feel me? Cougar bitches, y'all still wearing that Passion and White Diamonds by Liz Taylor? That shit used to have all you old bitches smelling like Mrs. Doubtfire looks. Like an old ass white bitch. Can't tell them cougars nothing about that motherfucking Liz. They love her shit. All them cougars from my era, nigga please. They loved it, that shit. They had the whole motherfucking set. They had the body wash, the body lotion, the body powder, the body spray, the eau de toilette, the eau de parfum. The whole fucking kid and caboodle. That shit used to have a young nigga's allergies all fucked up hanging around their motherfucking ass. Nigga nose burning like a bitch out that motherfucker, like loud ass shit. Shit got your ass smelling like an 80s and early 90s elementary school teacher. That was their shit, boy. They thought that was the cat's meow. Ladies, while I have you here as well, I'm gonna talk a little bit about colorism. Because colorism is really just competition. So what I'm about to break down right now may help you all understand men a little bit, and it may help you all extinguish this flame that you all share for one another. Excuse me. Every one of you, whether chocolate or caramel, view yourselves as the best looking people on this earth. And technically, you're correct. I, as a man, personally believe that every woman should look better than every man. I personally believe that. But all my shoulda, woulda, couldas don't mean shit. Because when it comes to reality, let me put this blunt down real quick. I know that it ain't so. You all may think that you're dime pieces, but you're not. Y'all have to understand that shit, ladies. You gotta understand that shit. You are all not in the same category. Some of y'all look too much like your daddies in the face and body. The shit is uncanny. It's stupid. How the fuck do y'all expect for any straight man to keep a hard on any longer than 5 minutes when you laying in the motherfucking bed looking more manlier than he is? But you calling yourself sexy. Half of y'all just gave the fucking ghost up when it came to maintaining a womanly figure. But y'all all want for the world to think that you could never be unattractive. Shannon, I'm a Shannon that. All y'all say the same shit. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Well, I got news for you, ladies. If you think this way, you're lying to yourself, because there is an opposite to everything we have here on earth. There's a sun, there's a moon, there's heat, there's cool, there's up, there's down, there's healthy, there's sick, there's life, there's death, there's poverty, and there's wealth. Why do you all think that gorgeous has no opposite? What the fuck would make some of you believe this, ladies? Gorgeous has no opposite, huh? We're just to believe that everybody's beautiful. The colorism shit is a hate between our own folks, and that shit needs to stop, ladies. Y'all hate is just competition. If y'all just understand that, y'all'll be okay. Y'all really don't hate the light-skinned chicks like that. It's just the competition. It's a beauty thing because that's what men are looking at. We're just looking at the beauty of them. There's fine as hell and there's ugly as hell. If you are fine as hell, you gonna beat out every bitch in front of you, no matter what shade she is. From pasty to caramel to chocolate. You will beat out every shade. Because if half of y'all feel that y'all are that fucking gorgeous, maybe here's what you should do. Enter this contest that America throws annually. It's called the Miss America pageant. In this pageant, bad bitches from all over the land come together to duke it out for the crown, to be America's next top baddest bitch in the world. Do that if you feel you that fucking bad. A lot of y'all ain't gonna do that shit. You know why? Because you will find out the ugly truth. That you are indeed ugly. And that pretty has never stopped by your doorstep. Here's the reality of light-skinned tribes. They normally do have a higher gorgeous rate than we of the Cocoa tribe. Hear me out now. That's not to say we of the Cocoa tribe aren't gorgeous ourselves. I'm just trying to let you know our tribes outnumber the light-skinned tribes. Ladies? So, you gotta take that into consideration when it comes to the fact that we're gonna have a lot more ugly flowing in the Cocoa tribe instead of the light-skinned tribe because we outnumber them so as Cocoa tribes. But I'm gonna tell you where the origins probably came from. I believe the origins of that hate, and no doubt, was an issue that stemmed from the jealousy and hate of the first mixed male and female on the slave plantation. Y'all don't think that had anything to do with it? That shit fucked a lot of brown people's heads up, like for centuries. You know, here you have Master already treating the darkies like shit. Then he raped a slave woman, has the child from her, and now he keeps the child in the house and treats the child just a little better. But here's the mindfuck thing, because this is what you gotta get in your head. They still fucked us over. It was a mindfuck from white folks because the light-skinned child was still a slave. I understand that all the other darker Negroes were upset with the house Negroes or the light-skinned Negroes because they had a little more perks and privileges, being Master's illegitimate kids. But they were still slaves. We should have joined together, But we were all, this is why they kept us stupefied. But a lot of us, to this day, stupefy ourselves still with thinking. The Bible says that my people suffer for lack of knowledge. We got to get this knowledge, ladies. Because Master didn't treat the light-skinned kids like their own flesh and blood. They probably had a little perks, but they still were slaves. They didn't give a fuck about them. Even though that had master bloodline in it, those were our kids too. We need each other. We gotta shut down the hate. We need each other, ladies. Us kings need you. Y'all need one another. We should share this world that God gave us with equal dominion. Ladies, I hope after all my shit talking that you laughed your ass off, that you enjoyed yourself. And I hope that we can do it again. Let us please keep in memory that the greatest emotion and action that we all share, whether you're a pretty ass bitch, an ugly ass bitch, whether you're a bright bitch or you're a black bitch, love covers a multitude of sins if you allow it to. So ladies, on ladies' night, I just wanted to break down a little bit, you know what I mean, conversate with y'all for a little second, you know what I mean. I hope y'all enjoyed. I really do. I really do. For my fellas out there, if you tuned in, I want you to understand that you yourself are a king and you do need that queen. You know, we talk our shit, but we know we all need them. Ladies, I need y'all to understand y'all need the king. Y'all need him, okay? So, I'm gonna end this show. I thank you all for allowing me to take up some of your time. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So to all my kings, my queens, my Johns, my prostitutes, every one of you out there, goodbye. See you later.